What's up everyone, John from ARTV. It's time for a review of the debut album by AURORA, a Norwegian art pop singer, and it's called All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend. Thank you to my sponsor Vinyl Monkey for hooking me up with this LP. The street date for the vinyl just hit. And yeah, I've got a copy of it thanks to them making this review possible. A lot of you guys have been requesting this one. And if you're not familiar yet, Vinyl Monkey are actually a really cool Breakthrough Record of the Month tribe. If you join up, you're going to be getting exclusives like, I don't know, signed lithographs. And for everyone else who is signing up this month, I believe it's going to be t-shirts, signed booklets, other cool stuff that comes with the record as well, including like a write-up. Every month it's different, and they also have something called Spotlight Records, wherever you save whenever you're a member, so you can get a lot of other cool vinyl for discounted prices. And they were also nice enough to send me an extra bonus record this month. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it yet, but I previewed a couple of the songs on YouTube. I believe it's called Piuma. It's a singer, and yeah, nice little EP it looks like that came here. So thank you to Vinyl Monkey for that. If you're curious, sign up for yourself. The link is in the description down below. If you use my code, you save 20%, not just for the first month, but every month you're a member of Vinyl Monkey. Moving on to the contents of this record, I was actually pretty impressed with her from a very young age. I stumbled across her on Spotify. In fact, believe it or not, she was the first person that I ever followed on Spotify, and she was just 16 years old at the time. And now, fast forward 3 years, we're getting her debut album. She's 19 now, and she is knocking some of these songs out of the park, especially on a vocal level. She is just incredibly talented, so visceral, and she's moving kind of this art pop, indie pop movement that just strikes as something bold and unique. Some of these songs are a lot more restrained, and then she gets a little bit more furious and upbeat on tracks like Warrior and Conqueror, and even the moments like Runaway, where she really showcases exactly what she can do with the range of her voice. Now, I'm not going to say that all of these songs strike with such a fervence that you really have to pay attention, keep your ear to the ground at all times because you don't want to miss anything. Some of them do feel a little bit more limited, like I Went Too Far, which is just very repetitive and doesn't really do much to get stuck inside my head. To contrast that, there's fortunately a lot of very memorable and striking moments that are just very appealing here, like Murder Song, which was the second single off of this record. Murder Song 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just this very brooding cut that makes you very invested in what it has to say. It starts off with these slow pianos that kind of build with a crescendo, and then she comes in with the vocals out of left field, and they just strike with this intense lightning fury, and it makes you really, really click with this song. I'm telling you, it's one of those moments that the first time I heard it, I was like, this is the song on the album that really stands so high and just stands out of the lineup for me. I'm also enjoying some of the more toned down songs on this record. We definitely get a lot more of the trip hop influences, some more electronics, but I also like it whenever they strip it back a little bit and just spotlight Aurora's vocals. And a good example of that is the opening track on this record, Runaway. It really just showcases what she can do with the fluctuation in her voice, kind of putting troubles aside, trying to move on from that. And it's kind of a track that sees her torn, and I love that about it. There's a track called Winter Bird as well, which is one of the most beautiful songs on this LP. It's a moment here that just really distinguishes itself because it feels like a painting. She's painting with the words that she's saying, and it flows out as just this very soothing and soothing song, almost perfect for a certain season. Obviously, the title would probably imply that, but at the same time, it's one of those songs that really pushes itself and sells itself as that. And there's one near the end of the record as well on the standard edition called Home that just showcases a desire to move on and just get away from a certain things, and that seems to be a recurring theme here, and that's something that I'm really enjoying from AURORA. I will say that I have trouble distinguishing some of the songs from each other, as not all of them jump off the page, but if there's one thing that's true through and through, it's that she's just such a talented vocalist, and I see so much potential in her. And while she might not have all of the songs and all of the production to suit exactly how her voice is going to transform over the years, I definitely see her being a powerhouse to come in future years. So me personally, I am enjoying this record. I definitely recommend you guys check it out. I'm going to go with a strong 3.5 out of 5 for All My Demons Greeting Me as a Friend. Thanks again to Vinyl Monkey for making this review possible. I know you guys have been requesting it for a while, and whenever they told me that this was going to be their breakthrough record of the month for April, I was like, yeah, absolutely. I was planning on covering this anyways. I know my viewers would be interested. So So thank you to them for sending that LP my way. If you would like to check them out, the link is in the description down below. You can save 20% off each month, what makes them even more reasonably priced than they already were. So thanks for watching this review, hitting the like button on it, subscribing to the channel, because friends don't let friends go unsubscribed. Other than that, I will see you guys very soon right here on ARTV.